Alright, welcome back. It is time to ascend the tower.
That's right. I want to point out something else about this, that you can really see like the maliciousness of Shinra here, where like just their own men have no idea what's going on. Like they're just gonna crush their own people for that. Should I save?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, you didn't save last time.
You did not. And we should also... do you have something bound to save state?
That one right there. I don't know if that grayed out for you guys watching. Sorry, we just dropped a save state right there.
That was weird.
I don't know. It does. It's a perfectly normal thing. It's gonna happen every time. I just...
Okay, so we'll save state off camera from now on.
I don't remember if they
Sorry
can see
about
it.
that.
Don't you care what happens to the planet? You're wounded.
Thanks for reminding me!
I love this music. Like it's the typical battle music, but it fits this scene so well. Never have I felt that climbing stairs was so important.
What about like Mario 64?
Shit, you're right.
I liked helicopter hands.
Yep. He'll actually
God.
land and like attack you with the blade. It's pretty cool.
You left your healer
I did.
with Wedge.
She has the materia.
Yep.
Well, that's gonna be a fun fight.
And you saved.
I did. Yay!
Don't you hate that feeling when saving just bones you?
Oh, that's right. Crap. I was thinking it was good because if I die without my healer, I'll just be right there. But you're right. I saved, leaving her. Maybe it gave me her stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it. Yeah, it gave me her stuff back.
Oh wow, that's
Pretty generous.
that's generous of them.
Yeah.
Older RPGs were like,
Nope. You're
sorry.
fine. What do you mean?
Oh,
Just...
you gave Shadow a good weapon and he left your party because you were a dick?
Shadow is like ultimate troll. Like I'm leaving now. For no reason.
I liked his dog.
Yep. Interceptor. And I like the whole relationship with just like him and Realm too.
Yeah.
That you discovered. Things were so good about 6.
Why are we playing 6?
Because I...
We've already gone through. Why aren't we playing 8? Why aren't we playing 6?
This is...
Man, why aren't we playing 1?
Well, I mean, a lot of people would argue that this game is a big ripoff of 6, so we might be.
I've seen that.
Yeah, and
I don't agree with it.
I don't either. There are
Because 6 is
similarities.
awesome.
Fuck you. There is a lot of similarities, like mostly the first enemy being...
There are no black people
That's
in
true.
FF6.
Oh my god, there's not. Alright, never mind.
Titties, dick button.
Totally different game. Yeah, that also lets you equip Afro Droid. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that all of a sudden.
I don't know, like, you've been watching, like,
I
fucking
also
Star
don't know
Wars
why
lately?
I'm having trouble navigating this menu.
So, this is gonna be a first for me when
What's
we
that?
beat this game, because when I beat the game, I beat it with fucking Knights of the Round, and I abused that
Oh
material.
shit, I don't pick it up anymore. It's too easy. Once I push this button.
Oh.
What I hate about...
Thankfully, we installed the self-destruct button on all of the towers
Yep.
above Sector 7.
Yeah, so, why are we installing this? Well, we might need to drop the city on the lower city one day. Oh, I guess that's a pretty good idea. We'll do that.
And just in case we need somebody to press the button, we're going to get a jackass with a small sword.
Yep. That's not a sword. That's like a shocking stick. That's what it is.
Oh, it's a cattle prod?
Yeah, yeah. So with the whole mechanic here is you need to attack the pyramid when people are stuck in it.
You know, that's like a fucking philosophy that MMOs have picked up a
Yeah.
lot. And most people still are pretty bad at it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I had trouble with the first time I did this fight. I didn't know I could break the pyramids. So I was like, how do I do it?
It's cool that they gave a legitimate reason to attack your teammates, because it's available in all
The
Final...
problem is, you can attack the pyramid, or you can still attack the guy. If I select it right. So that's why I turned this thing on, to make sure I'm actually selecting the pyramid. Or maybe it's the bubbles later in the game that do that, because there's another boss that uses that mechanic, only you have to break it with magic.
There aren't very many... Yeah, he doesn't like Barrett. Fucking racist.
Maybe you can't select it. I always thought you could.
Where'd... Oh, there's... I was like, where did Cloud go? Oh, that's right.
He's covering.
defending. I forgot you gave him cover.
Mm-hmm. I think of him. find out. Oh yeah, you can't even target him with heals when he's in there.
Did you give Barrett steel?
No. Titties has it.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to punch you in the face for being a racist son of a bitch.
Not like you. I didn't even,
But you gave it to the woman.
Yeah.
Alright, that's...
I didn't even... Well, I mean, you know, she does it slowly. First she marries you. And then... and then over time, what happens is, well, you stop it with the pyramids! I was going to say something about the Turks. I hate that later iterations of Final Fantasy VII, like the games that came after, which is dumb anyways.
They focus on the Turks a lot, don't they?
They do, but they made them like these like anti-heroes where they're really bad people. This dude dropped a city on a city. He should not be allowed to like be a good guy, sort of.
Right.
Like that's not okay.
He's not like a vigilante.
No, he's just a ruthless jackass, like, making money. Like, the Turks do get their moments. Like, that's what they're supposed to be. Like, they're supposed to be the villain that you like. But...
I never cared for him.
That's why they wear suits. They're all cool looking. It's time.
They look too anime to me. Like, they look like an anime villain.
Oh, they are very anime, yeah. Like, there's a lot of that anime style in this game, though. Oh, that comical, she spins around.
There's a lot of not anime style, though. Like, Eris isn't very anime.
Look at her hair, dude. It sticks up in front, does that whole...
Yeah, sort of. But not in the same way that Clouds does.
Right.
Like, I feel like that's like a legitimate, like, attempt at making hair on the PlayStation 1.
Okay, how did you pronounce his name when you were little?
Sang.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was like, Tuh-Seng.
Tuh-Seng?
I couldn't do it. It was like years later that like...
I can sing!
Yeah. That was one of the ones that I looked at years later and was like, that can't be. I can't be saying that correctly.
Yeah, I knew that the TS was silent because
Yeah.
I could read.
Oh yeah, I had trouble with that. When I was little.
Barrett's not very anime.
That's true, he's not.
In fact, Barrett's kind of like...
Who's Barrett?
Oh, Afro Troy is kind of Americanized.
Yeah.
Like, he reminds me of, like, Mr. T.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. Stab wounds. Oh, I forgot I could run around this whole time. Oh, I'm still running around, you just can't see it.
You can hear it. Sort of.
Bad day.
Dude, that helicopter pilot must have been flipping his shit.
Yep.
Like, those rocks are just falling. Oh, God.
They ask those helicopter pilots to do some insane things. Like, I think we honestly just run around in a circle until Afro Troy figures it out.
until the big guy jumps up on the thing.
He finds his grapple beam and fires it, and you're able to... Yeah, this is so silly. Like, you sit on his head and just, like...
Not even. You're, like, sitting on his arm.
I guess.
Meow.
Whoops. So weren't we supposed to, like, save that city?
I mean, we did what we could.
Yeah. I did a pretty shitty job.
Dude, the guy on the TV just looks up like, oh no!
Yep. You hear the screams. Oh, that's terrible. That's pretty good visuals. That's a pretty cool scene.
No, this is really well done.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I
Bill,
know! You
Midgar
like
is awesome.
Midgar. Tell me about Midgar. Do you like Midgar?
I love Midgar.
How does Midgar work for you?
I would Midgar...
Like, when you think about Midgar... this is
180 degrees.
The opera music? That's really good.
The only opera thing I like from Final Fantasy.
It's the opera scene
one.
for Final Fantasy VI.
Fantasy
Final Fantasy VI is the best Final Fantasy in the world.
It is, or you
I'm
disagree?
masturbating right now just talking about it.
I mean, I would love to
Awkward.
meet Celis and... Never mind.
You
Keep
stop-
playing the game!
You stop that right now. We did meet her. Her name is Stab Wound.
No, I'm meeting
I want to
her
go get that
already.
materia right there. It's at the bottom of the screen, but I have to go up here. Turn on the frame skipper. Poor cat. Look at what happened to that
Dude, it
cat.
just got like rebar right through its face.
I wonder if that's like foreshadowing to Stab Wound.
Either that, or maybe foreshadowing to them thinking they were gonna kill Kate Sith.
Oh, no. I love Kate Sith's death. I mean, spoiler warning.
You mean his sacrifice, his
because
martyrdom?
it just becomes completely...
Trivialized.
Yeah, they try to make it important to give him this whole scene, and he literally shows up 8 seconds later like, hey guys!
I got a new one!
Because
I guess it's not much of a spoiler, because if they're watching and they don't know who Kate Sith is, they don't know what he is.
That's true, so, just, we'll rename him really quick, so they don't see it. Where does he put the ammunition for this?
I don't know. It's built into it's his blood.
He just fires blood at you. Boiling blood.
Actually, Afro Troid used to be a girl, and
Yeah.
they're all the eggs that he didn't use after the change.
You don't have that many.
He does.
They're all dead.
I think in honor of Kate Sith being the best character in this game as far as story
I
development.
thought you meant Sid. Sid develops pretty well, actually.
Yeah, but Kate Sith is still the most developed character in the game.
I don't want to admit it. That's fine. I can't think of a silly name for him anyways.
We gotta leave his name intact. Sid's name is being left intact too, because Sid is awesome.
Sid's the man.
Actually, we'll spell Sid with an S.
Why would you do that? When I was young and I read the instruction booklet, I said kid. The first time my brother corrected me. I had trouble with things.
Tuh-Seng.
Tuh-Seng. I didn't think it was right, I just didn't know how to say it. Fuck you. Fuck you!
Tuh-Seng.
Fuck you! I gotta go back and get that.
Oh, you gotta go back and get... Oh, you can't.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, you gotta watch this little scene here first. Dick butt! If one more person calls me that... You gotta go help stab wound. It's about the ancients. Here we go.
In my veins course the blood of the ancients.
Yep, we start going back to that point before Midgar.
Sephiroth. Are you alright? Pull it together, man.
Let me just walk in.
Yeah, pull us together! Through your power, we will become one!
It'd be more funny if they could see you doing that.
Yeah.
Titties.
One of these days. I actually have seen Let's Plays where people, film themselves playing it.
Oh, really?
And put in a video, next to the video.
People do that when they stream stuff. Like, when they stream League of Legends, I see them doing that a lot.
God, I really don't want to watch some stupid, sweaty nerd playing League of Legends with his headset
one guy,
on.
his cat keeps showing up, and the cat's just like, meow.
Like, who cares? Like, it's cool when you got the buddy dynamic. Like, it's a buddy cop movie or something. Good cop, bad cop.
What the fuck? Why would that make it any better?
Because you got two people interacting. Why do you care about sitting there watching some guy play a shitty RTS wannabe?
I don't know. God, why do you hate every game?
I don't hate every game.
I just
hate the bad ones.
There's like a green box.
Listen,
on the... Okay,
LOL isn't that bad. It just doesn't really appeal to me that much.
Yeah? Is that the...
For every second I was playing the game of League of Legends last night, that's my first time ever playing it. For every second playing it, I wished I was building units.
Yeah. I guess you really don't do a lot of that. I never played it very much. I think I played it like once.
It feels like you're playing a real-time strategy game with all of the shit cut out except the combat.
Gotcha. I love those little things, little spiky turnip
They
things.
look like bombs with legs.
Yeah. I'd think they were bombs if I didn't know that bombs show up later in the game. Yeah. I would have thought there was just like a design change or something.
Oh, right, yeah. Final Fantasy tends to do that a lot.
We're out of battle area.
Yeah, I don't think random battles show up where civilians are. Civies.
Save.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing that a lot more. I
like how it gives you the authentic PlayStation experience.
It really does. It really makes you wait for it. Dick butt.
I hope that joke doesn't wear itself thin.
Was that innuendo? I can't even tell anymore. It's all just blended into normal conversation. Dick butt, wasn't it? Oh, her name's Elmira. I forgot about that.
It's about stab wound, isn't it?
Makes me think of Elmira from Tiny Toons. This is what Elmira is now going to explain, that stab wound is an ancient. She was left here by her dying mother. Elmira, having lost her husband in the war... No, her husband was at war in Wutai, and she was lonely and decided to take the daughter in. Look at that! I did that in 18 seconds. We don't even need this scene.
Bill?
Which is weird, because that's Jesse and other dude. That's Biggs and Jesse. That's their sprites, at least, that were, like, romantically... I'm pointing, you can't see me pointing. That were, like, romantically, like, walking away from the pole. I don't know if they just used those by mistake or what, but that was definitely them.
Bill's actually written a really in-depth plot analysis of Final Fantasy VII.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
It's about 5,000-6,000 words. It really gets into the intricacies.
Yeah, it's really like
of,
trains.
Like
trains are used as sexual symbolism.
Trains are a theme. He really delves deep into the relationship between
anal sex.
into the relationship between Cloud and Sephiroth. It's really good. You should check it out. He might not have it on the internet somewhere.
It's on fanfiction.net. Just look up anything on there. You'll pretty much get the you'll pretty much get the gist. This is a Fauna, I believe her name is. It's Stab Wound's mommy. And she's gonna explain what I just told you. Her husband was supposed to come home on leave, but he wasn't there. But she's in denial. So she's like, I'll take this baby. You used to see a lot of this thing during the war. Like, people just dying on the stairs. Like 45 people died on that staircase alone.
Yeah.
This is the stab wound theme. She escaped from a research laboratory somewhere. Derp. Oh, look, we're back at...
Oh, we're back in our time again.
And that's, you get the first explanation of the life stream here, where, Stab Wound starts to refer to living things returning to the planet.
Is the life stream like midichlorians?
Yes, everything's like midichlorians, because midichlorians control the Force. And her husband's dead.
If you met George Lucas and you could punch him in the face without any legal repercussions, would you do it?
I'd punch him in the midichlorians. That's what I would do.
You'd punch him right in the mean bean machine.
Yeah.
You know, I keep bringing up George Lucas, and it's a joke, but there are Star Wars references in this game.
Yeah.
And the de-evolution of writing between Episode 6 and the episode that came right after 6, which would be 1 in Star Wars.
Yeah. So you're saying this is Final Fantasy 1? Or you're saying Final
Is
Fantasy
it Final?
1's
I'm saying Final Fantasy.
Fantasy 1 established a trademark that has brought in millions of dollars. How could you say that Final Fantasy 1's a bad game? You're full of shit, James. Stop talking.
Yeah, just because everybody loves it means it's amazing.
It is. That's how things work.
You know, Justin Bieber has the highest viewed YouTube video.
He does. I'm gonna go upstairs.
And I was like, baby, 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 oh!
You said we're not gonna sing anymore.
I said we weren't gonna simultaneously bust out into song.
Oh, gotcha.
If I want to drop some beebs on the track, I'm gonna drop some beebs on the track.
Do I hope Stab Wound likes me?
Let's hope so.
I want to do like that because she calls me stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
Stupid. You just make her say it over and over.
Yep.
That child needs to watch her mouth.
Yeah.
Saying shit like dick, butt, and titties. Mom,
look, she like acknowledges titties, but like doesn't even look at her. Like.
God, can I just...
she doesn't do it anymore. She would always, like, you can, like, point her in whatever way you want, and then she would, like, raise her arm to talk to titties. Oh, she only does it once.
Well, I hope they saw it.
I'm sure you can rewind. Like,
Dude, we're already at 20 minutes and we've done nothing.
I know, there's so much, like,
Exposition.
dialogue and shit. Yeah, exposition. Nothing could kill a show like too much exposition.
You know, a wise man once said...
Oh, she was talking to me the entire time, not even looking at us. That's the thing. You'll rewind it, you'll see it.
A wise man once said...
What?
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Bill Clinton?
And yes, actually, actually he said Monica is the soul of my dick. But brevity is the soul of wit basically means stop wasting my fucking time.
Absolutely.
And
let's end this. Sorry, finish your point. Then let's end this episode here and just move on.
And I feel like this game, and honestly, it's not just this game. It's all Final Fantasies in general. Pretty much have this problem. Is at the beginning they waste my fucking time.